Ebusuafo ne ti for a daily update TV so hana ba benya training news e koso yesa fe na nyina se wota hwe na anase ne no first time aba so a eni di no bo kwan so no wa subscribe wan se ne benya news bia na o hye they say they ba bekan a obenya notification on phone so abja fen so e mare fi so be share ma adam for so enye wi hwe ti for me go straight to amaja issue Bawumia storm kuma se je say Muslim for no mo na mo kuma se no o ma attack Bawumia enya so yes, mo attacking we no and I'm guys wow but damn papa we Jimmy the Bawumia term good Bawumia ni ma say Muslim fu mo kumasi o good Bawumia ni ma say na dem e kan se me ya kire no a che se ne campaign message grandpa de ko kumasi no we nyanka we dream ka free eye kumasi a enya asem gito we information eye kemtila pressure eye Muslim for say se otu na si hɔ a monye ne saa ɛna afei nso so Bawumia na nkasa suro so obetu ne na krampo asi ɛyɛ Kumasi just because like deben pa na akɔkɔka den na akɔka kyerɛ ɔmo sɛ si na abɛyɛ because wɔhyɛ ɔmo nyinaa akyi no baako koraa ni hɔ a mayɛ yɛfa Mary power plant no krampo a hwee nyɛ mo dea monyɛ hwee ma asanteman wo storm hɔ a aha like wobɛbrɛ yɛsɛ Bawumia sɛ ɔbrɛ based on Kelvin Taylor was in the campaign now woman or brave because to me Kumasi for bɛbɔ no fucking ɔmo attack no physical based the dinner them when you had there a year Kelvin Taylor babɔ nti abɛka no say Bawumia only campaign message nti or the religious bi na campaign me a Muslim you see na ɔmo toto nyamenyom ne ade when ni ade a Kelvin Taylor babɔ nti abɛka say bebree no aka fa Name course or Mary Power Plant Commission and one very interested. But near the uncommon to channel for sada in the from coming good take Kevin Telebania to come to channel.
Elibo connecting all the way to Burkina. So it is basically the junction. Strategic, but the NPP goes to the north and they sell that kind of inferiority complex. So the Northerners forget that the NDC gave them water. The Northerners forget. Today, the senior high schools and the universities there, it was built by the NDC. The Northerners forget that the NDC built regional hospitals for them. The Northerners forget that the NDC built senior high schools for them. The Northerners forget that markets have been built at satellite areas. The Northerners forget that the water they are drinking was made by the NDC. So they put their mind in a position where the Northerners start to do what? Piss themselves off for no reason. So the message, when it goes to the north, it's inferiority complex. When it comes to the south, it's entitlement. Now, NPP do Greater Accra region, then they struggle. The number of people who vote for the NPP in the Greater Accra region are majority as antiform to Greater Accra. When you go to Dansuman, predominantly as antiform but a Greater Accra, I'm going to my NPP. Because they know they cannot sell a message of inferiority complex and they cannot sell a message of their entitlement. So what do? So when study Omoba, the Greater Accra region, their message is tough. Are you getting the drift? And it's about န့EİRET. Because Bawumia cannot go to the Ashanti region and sell a message of entitlement. So when he goes to the Ashanti region, how is he going to speak? Is he going to tell them that Mimi Tenia Mibedi Munimono, Party Modia, until at the end of the day, Montum keep NPP in power? And tough one because Bibi. What are you coming to tell us? Are you going to go tell the tough one to say, Okwa Santimemwa, and this Yakwe Juma into Montumame, but now NPP no, Diana Moyamae. Because Sogo Kachrom say, and this Yakwe develop Ashanti region. You have been part of the NPP for 16 years. What have you done for us? That is why Mahamudu Bawumia is stuck. His line of message is tough. And to West Study MPP now, it's a political party. They struggle with message every time. It's majority of the time, they hide behind religion. And as you know, a Christopher so for Akroma, I'm going to be honest here. Bear 2% pen papa. So they use the religious bodies, the leadership. Now with the nyom. Yabo udin na yafrao. Dana someone the num se a vacuum cleaner I say a down. No more use ampon. No, now it does not become a message that will change your life. Oh. It becomes a message of then you thinking somebody is oppressing you. Until they do the emotional campaign. But we are now the battery is the Lord. Now and you see, so you check out our message in a slogan and adding it's an emotional campaign. But so when study NPP, NDC from the back, they have consistently stuck to social democracy, making sure you bridge the gap between the rich and the poor. So it starts from FQ. From basic school, JJ Rollins made sure Obia Babe to Marco primary school. I'm making sure so we need good education. And on the by JSS. And Аттамот mobile SHS progressively. And so you could see the NDC is trying to fill the holes. These fools are just using emotions to convince Ghanaians. And maybe you don't understand Ghana politics. And Bawumia's message has been all religious message. I am a Muslim, so vote for me. No. We have good Muslims and crazy Muslims, liars and good Muslims. So you just being a Muslim does not make you a right-thinking leader. And the NPP, as you know, really Ghana for more antidote for every region, and they have answers to the weakness of every region. That is why, alas, me catch I come for Ashanti region say. So ya bununi, uya kuapimni, uya nzimani, uya kouni, uya mfantini, ebia uya unini, uya nkraini, ebia uya mamprusini ya dagombani ya okadagbani, ebia uya walani. The question is, the NPP as a political partner, oka asantifoni biho etomanono, do they consider you? Do they recognize you? Because when they come to the Ashanti region, they only look at Asante for and into the end, Amerina, John Mahama, Etoma, Ghana, no, because Western region for Omanyamwa, some to Ghana for, they are even closer to the gas. By your time, Amerino, Edia Besia Sante, other Niafan could see Bono for as assessor. Why didn't they take Ameri to Bono? Say Bono to Ghana. Now, Western region free no they are even closer to the gas. By a time you know, you'd be see a santimemu. And then the young fre I come for him from Momunamba ho. So I come for the MPP by power. Say MPP recognize I come for. Say MPP a Santi4 party no. If they recognize other accounts, Omobuama MPP by power. Why didn't they call Bono Hene? Why didn't they call Equiping for Hene? I don't know man fre to be hene. I don't know man fre I can for him for my car. They see them as part of us when we want power. And then they be catch them no. Say Asante MPP petumia. Almost say where the ye dia. 2 mini bar or say ye dia. A woman any a wayen. They are totally two different things. And it's not consistently. Mebu semini anama santifoni be say. They also ye bear ma was antimemu to send me a call. Or metna radio some kind of TV say asantifon kwa na the MPP by power. They can't. Because you know what they do? They use the other accounts. Omu yusu omu jimi and omu jitumi. Inti ende utie na poa ojinagane nim and he's giving O2 for or say to the credit. Unim aba abono for omudema MPP. Unim aba ayekwe apem for tama MPP. Unim aba ayedie brekum for tama MPP. Unim aba doma for tama MPP because ye nya tumi no yesi nyina ya kan for. And these are some of the things that yetna ni aka kire mo say MPP no mensia party. They don't care about who akanina. Udu Jimmy ka say yeah, because if some of the people in the MPP say komo gini even akanfo makanwa anka we wouldn't be here because we check Ghana development majority of akanfo no omo na ehia wo ho pa. Why? Study the politics. Study the politics. And I know you people are listening. Obi to me too every bono no abetena nkran memu. Ko ufo to me too no abetena nkran memu. Abato odura or say yeni akamfo ye toa ma MPP. Nanso ye to abade wiase asantifo e na Ghana motima boa e ma MPP aba power. Fremo padam beka bi. Napon can be. Omu nyina they don't respect you people. And I'm being very honest here. Enya asantifo nyina, but the majority of the people that is what they do. Na sebio Ghana ye nyina ye dia and Bonofo, Munchan Santifo, Santifon Chen Bonofo, Western Region, Hunter for Munchan Santifo, Santifon Chemo. Now, ya the Ameria ba, na baby a gas, the one a Western Region, American, then you tam free ho, Edibesia Santimum, Yako connect gas bar Santimemu. How? I don't hate Asantini, but look at the cost implications here. It is always steady. The NDC, they have been very Mahamamo Eye Kejetia. Omunius Asante for the Ejano Mudi. Akamfo how bono Omudi Jano. What did Mahama do next? Mahama at the needed to create another opportunity, job opportunity for Stream 4. The message is consistent. What did they bring? They brought SADA. They brought what? SADA. And SADA was specific, was targeting the northern region. 1, target the vegetation. 2, create job opportunities for them.
Abusianfo na etifo nyatin sema Kelvin Taylor Babon Tebe kanche sema okano HSA MPP amanyoko na nkasa de Mensha party Mensha party da enuntina na pokra ko kasa we na town power commission American power plant na cheso matini ni dino akwa K1 TPP no na ode credit kakra de ma otunfo no enti MPP amanyoko party de Mensha party based on the Kelvin Taylor kano HSA sa MPP amanyoko no de Mensha party ntina na po credit amano atifo we no kan say sada no eboa slim for palm and because among us or moody dunia a criticism adwuma de masa nordness for is na be metime adwuma papa tenebe omansa betime Akroma no nanso so ba me abai na obechange edin de call from SADA to NDA chese no na ba me aba bonten bechange sadi nanso so side no try na edina o change no na o chantro editia John Dramani Mahama ediche nordness for no on semebre na omokan ediche nordness for na omodi go John Dramani Mahama ne hofi nanso so same thing applied to American power plant no sa na na pon so ba bonte ba kika nsema shi ediche John Dramani Mahama ni nyina mu no Ghana for any other wa say vote ne de ebeye hu kamoni nku tela ba.
How? Make sure what they do best, what they are into. They are into farming, rearing. So create an opportunity for them so that the government can support them halfway, give them opportunities. Into omamunya nkoko, omamunya confirm, omamunya poultry. Give them the training and then later help them to build on it. When it comes to the vegetation and protecting it, SADA, under SADA, in reality, it created jobs. Guys, the NPP are devilish. Look at SADA. My remember 5 minutes be. And you understand the NDC put together what they wanted to do for Ghana. But the NPP, their message is all that they always come to lie to you people. And they lie to the Northerners because they look for your weakness. This, I wish I could get you SADA to watch. I had SADA here a few weeks ago. Mr. P, Mr. S. Remember how SADA nika create the concept to make sure you green the North. You grow ahead in commercial trees, thick, and now mudia. Young men and women in the northern region were getting jobs to do. The government was training guinea fowl and chicken rearers. Almost send to me the new form of game poultry, how they can help, how they can learn how to enlarge their poultry and the strategies behind having a better poultry, how they are going to make money out of it. This is it. This is SADA. Biafra. Yenjimi me catch Ghana for say ye Jimmy. Ye mu bini ye Jimmy, but oka obi say umuade. I'm telling you. Sana unim. You see? If this had gone on, John Mahama free power, oja about 600 tricycles abobo ya anka yebe chama ekuafo mu osrem to help them with rearing their guinea fowl, their chicken, and omana omoye their tike duano any afforestation no. John Mahama eja sika Bawumia eba power oni ekufuado ene mbe change sadadin eye no NDA, Northern Development Authority. The same way and the Ɂňgry na e water crowd na yedi aba asanteman krom abeto no Kumasi power plant no. The same way Mahama ja e de sada no. Omo ba ye na also mo to aso no. Omo ba na Bawumia, who is a northerner. Instead of him to continue where he saw the Sada project, what he did was he came to change the name to Light Northness. That Mahama has destroyed the North. Now, if you came to meet Sada and you have gotten the sense to change the name, why didn't you continue with it? Till date, we have, at the end of the day, 2 people have been arrested under NDA for selling tricycles and stealing our properties through Bawumia's NDA. Inti sa oti NDA eye sada. Ya chini pa mienu a no mo ye head. Tricycles Mahama beja 600 ye hu ba kokra. Me and be story no ha. I came to break that story to you. NPP in your party o. Kwasiafo we they don't care about you. Omankasa stronghold ejuso. Omankasa stronghold asantimem. They don't respect them all. So if you are Northerner, you are a Voltarian, you are a DN, and you think you are part of the NPP, I have no problem. But Busa won't say, baby, power si ofrino DN why you. That's the first question you ask. So the message are NPP, Edema, any the NDC the mano. NPP, almost share your weakness, baby. I want no more some. NDC, they are consistent. And the Ghana ehina ye new kada nationwide. See a streamline okada obi owo sem ebenye djuma, obi owo Ashanti region ebenye djuma, obi owo Northern region ebenye djuma, obi owo Eastern. That is how 24-hour economy. Ghana ekrobia djuma wum ye won ankrankro mo ye djuma enye force, you roll on it. Light bill aban be fabi. This is what we call policy. Oh dwene nipa no ho. Kwase ebisa digitization, it is possible. What is possible? And they are looking out for people. Sebio Omwe Jimino. That is what they do. And I saw this story. Come. I saw this story. Did I pick the story or we left it? Me story be I wanted to show you. This story. Yes, say Madina market ashe. And a quick. But catch them say NPP for no. Omo redeemo. Omo se mo jimia. That's what they do. Bawumia vice president. Over 8 months still as vice president and the flag bearer of the NPP. Yes, you eja to Madina marketing. Okoya. Wakoma mu 200,000. And also the government to replace burnt Madina shops with new 3-story with new 3-story 120 store facility. And Osaka Chom say if omu we need power. Bawumia, for some reason when yasika okoye campaign, and the idea is that in Ghana phone Jimmy quickly otis market national or say yebesi market no samotomaya into akwa kachire man say Madina national omotoma no 2024 obesi market no abronsan Bawumia ene kachire ni kurom sremfo se oba besi airport amomo obeye nsu amomo Mahmoud Bawumia ene kachire eyedien Ghana for say ono no there is nowhere or your vice president your president nsuo a friend nsuo ehon be short wo Ghana ebo Bawumia hye Bawumia ko gina sirem e kachire ono ani kuromfo ntafo say obemo mo 1 million per constituency. Mahmoud Bawumia eko stream eko kachire stream for say kungunguru constituency obemo mo $1 million.
Abusianfo na tifo nyatin se my Kelvin tell babo nte be kan chese se mo ka no eche se MPP amanu ko na nkasa de mensha party that enuntina na pokura ko kasa wei na tam kwa commission Amerịka power plant na cheso ma tinyi ni din no akwa K1 TPP no na ode credit kakra ma otumfo no enti NPP amanyoko party ndi mensia party based on the Kelvin leka no chese sa NPP amanyoko no de mensia party ntina na po ode credit ma no atifo we no kan say sada no eboa slimfo pa ma ne because omo no aso mu die nnua etwa nnua nti criticism adwuma de masa nordness for ise na be ometime nya adwuma papa te na be omansa betime akoma no nanso so Bawumia bai na obechange edin de call from SADA to NDA chese no na Bawumia babonten bechange sadi nanso so sa edin na otwa no na edin na ochange no na o chantro ti John Dramani Mahama kire nordness for no nsɛm bebree na ɔmo kan kire nordness for na ɔmo de gu John Dramani Mahama ne ho fi nanso so same thing apply to Amerịka power plant no saa na na po no so ba abɔnten bɛkeka nsɛm a ɛhyi de kire John Dramani Mahama ne nyinaa mu no Ghanafoɔ ani ada hɔ akyɛ sɛ vote ne deɛ ɛbɛyɛ hu kamo ne nkutu nti la yɛba yɛde nkɔmmɔ twetwe no aba na wie